The only bars are the bars that are in our mind. Right? But some people find themselves in true bars, behind bars, and then they free themselves in many more ways than one. I want you to put your hands together and welcome a man that knows not only how to take risks, but how to help others take risks with their lives as youth, to empower them to become better than they even dreamed possible. Are you ready? Please welcome the CEO, author, speaker, and literary amazing man, Mr. Shaun Worthy.
Good.
Be on my daily vlog, so I'm gonna put you guys on it real quick. How's everybody doing tonight?
Amazing, baby, amazing.
Amazing? Everybody doing good? I don't see enough energy going on tonight. Can I get you guys to say something? Can we say I am worthy together? I know we're all worthy. Can we say I am worthy on 3? 1, 2, 3. I am worthy. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so I do want to share, just put you guys on my blog real quick, show everybody. I do a vlog, hey, this is no pun intended, but I do a vlog on YouTube, right? My name's Shaun Worthy. So go check me out, you guys might be on there. One more time, I am worthy! Yeah! Thank you guys very much. So let's get into it. There's 3 things that I want to talk about tonight, right? 3 things in general. One being who I am. Kind of give you guys a little brief description of who I am. Has anybody ever known the kid in the back of the room that makes the most noise and gets everybody distracted in class? Yeah. That was me. Right? That was me. Okay? But look, I didn't know how to channel it into something positive when I was younger. So I grew up without my father. My mom married in an interracial relationship. There was a little culture gap there, right? But at the same time, too, I figured it out. You know, I grew up in I would say a middle-class community in the suburbs of South Hill, but I was born in Tacoma. So it was a culture shift moving there from when I was 5 and then going into a suburban community. Nobody wrote a book on that, so I didn't know what to do. So I grew up, and I still had the influences of the people that, you know, I grew up around, my sister and everything like that, alcoholic her whole life, and just some other things, drugs in my family, other things like that. So through all that, you know, I got in trouble, ended up getting locked up. Now, I got locked up, I was looking at 10 years. Out of that, I got sentenced to 5, and I did 3 off of the 5. So that was in 2008. Now it's 2011. I got out. In a year, I got full custody of my son. In a year. So in that year, I got full custody of my son. I self-appointed myself, no lawyer. I couldn't pay $3,000 an hour. I couldn't afford it. You know, I was working at a moving place at the time, so it wasn't going to work out. My $800 a week wasn't going to add up to that. So I had to figure out a way to do it myself. So I read the law library and stuff like that when I was incarcerated. It was the same paperwork. I put it together, and I accomplished the mission. You know, so with that, I got out. My son was 2 years old. The first thing he said to me was some very colorful words. "You're not my daddy." And I had to deal with that. 2 years old, you know, not knowing who your father is. I believe that that's what I had to deal with. But one thing that I didn't grow up with my father. So I have a chip on my shoulder, right? I want to be the best father that I can. And by doing that, what I did was I got full custody of my son, but I was in his life every time that I could be. If I could just be at the door to say hi to him, I would do it, right? And I just want to tell every father out here real quick that if you have problems with your children or you have a hard time, just send a package. Don't even expect nothing, because I didn't expect nothing from this opportunity. I got it and I just seized it. So out of that, I got custody of my son. It changed my complete life, gave me purpose, right? If I can change this young man, I can change more. And what happened was it gravitated into this movement, this I Am Worthy, Embrace It While You Chase It movement. Embrace It While You Chase It is the struggle, right? We all go through adversities. That's one thing we can all relate to in this room, right? We can all relate through, we go through adversity. Some maybe seem more difficult than others, but who knows if they can handle your shoes, right? So what my thing is that embracing while you chase it is handling that. It's going through that journey, that struggle, and embracing it, because it's gonna make you go to the next level in life, I promise you. Because when I got out of prison, totally different person. I made my passion and my purpose push me to the next level. All that pain from not having a father, all that pain from everything that ever happened in my life, I channeled that into this. I'm a CEO of a youth development company and I'm a felon, right? But I had to earn that, right? My DOC number, my name for months, for years, 3 years was 329032. I had to earn that back, right? I had to earn back to be a citizen in society and prove that I was productive. So when I did this and I learned more about it, I decided to take my skills and use it on the youth. I reverse engineered my success, and I said, hey, if I can go back and touch somebody's life right now, why don't I do the youth, right? Why don't I show them a better way? And I did that, and through this, it's been hard, it's been tough, but the reward is so crazy. Impact over income is what I believe, right? I believe if I impact, yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I believe truly, if I impact enough people with the community and bring the community together, that I can make this work, I can make this happen. Yes, I'm a black man in America. Yes, there's such thing as oppression. Yes, there's problems in society, but I don't let that dictate who I am. I just gotta embrace it while I chase it. I'm sorry I'm getting a little energy, getting pumped up, but I gotta let you guys feel it, right? All I do is push purpose through my passion. My passion is making people go to the next level. It doesn't matter whether it's you, whether it's a 5-year-old. My son's 8. He's amazing, but he's amazing because I put the time in to make him a better person, and I love that. So I channeled that into the youth, and what I did, I created a business out of it. Now I speak, I've been to Atlanta, I have a contract with a high school, all this, and I'm a felon, so don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't do anything, right? And that's what I Am Worthy is all about. When I did that and I caught the purpose and I became a father, I knew that I was worthy of something. But when I unlocked my purpose and I figured out it was more than just that, oh my goodness, what I did with it, I'm telling you, man, go watch my videos, my things on Facebook. I do a daily vlog called Daily Deposits. It's really cool. I'm an author of a book called Embrace It While You Chase It. It's eight principles. It's a simple guide to help young people through personal development, right? So what I want to do is I want to impact them in every way. I want them to show that you can do anything. I got a GED, but I use it like a 4-year degree. I promise you, right? I'm self-taught. But don't let anybody tell you that just because you do or you don't have a degree, that dictates who you're going to be, right? But I'm going back. I'm going back, all right? I'm going back to get my degree because I can't lead people to greatness. I can't lead the next people that are disadvantaged and disfranchised to be lawyers, to change the system, to make it equal if I don't myself. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and I'm going to make an impact. And what I want to do today is just to show people in the community out here who I am, my passion, my purpose, and equal it to a paycheck. I have this, my first chapter in my book. Passion plus purpose equals paychecks, right? And what I mean by that is, I mean that once you connect your passion with the purpose, my passion wasn't impacting people. My purpose is the youth and making the world better. And then when I put that all together, I got a paycheck. But the paycheck isn't always money. Money wears off like cologne, right? After a while, a lot of people here probably make good paychecks. It doesn't do anything for you if you don't have a purpose attached to it. Warren Buffett says, I like to get up every single morning and tap that as a band, right? Because he has purpose. That's what I like to do. I'm not living the life I want to do. I don't have all the things I have, but I'm willing to grind for it. I call it grind residue. If you do enough good, if you grind and just be repetitive, all you guys that are top people and executives in your company or CEOs out here, you grinded. You had grind residue in what you did. And guess what? That grind residue built it up. And when it built up, great things happened from it, right? That's why I serve the community, because great things happen. People give me great things and everything like that. I'm sorry, my energy, I got to calm down a little bit.
Bring it up.
I don't know how much time I have left. I don't know how much time. Okay, so I want to tell you a little bit more about me. I'm sorry I went in a little bit. I'm influenced. I'm with a group of entrepreneurs, about 125 of them. We're all speakers, entrepreneurs, authors, other things like that, all over the nation, from even Canada, the UK, all that type of stuff. So I tell everybody out here to use social media to the benefit of you, because I know so many people. I went to Atlanta and spoke into a school because I knew people on Facebook, right? And I'm telling you, use this for your advantage. People ask me, why do you post so much on Facebook, Shaun? You're always on there talking about, I am worthy in the building. You know, I bring it because I have a different type of culture. I feel like I don't have to dress up in a suit and I can be a professional like this, right? As long as I'm an expert at what I do, as long as I know what I'm talking about, as long as I can read the books, as long as I can go out there and do the work and practice and put in the reps, that's what matters, right? At the end of the day. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to show a better way, but it involved education, though. Let's not say that. And not hard work, too. Hard work was a lot of it. But It's a lot of serving, going to schools, giving myself to the community, other things like that, giving myself to the youth that don't have anything. So, yeah, I'd just like to tell you guys my story. I'm honored to even be here. This is a great community of people, a lot of people networking and mingling. I'm honored. Like, I'm honored to do my work, but I'm honored to be around people who are passionate about their work too. I love leadership, and I'm glad to be around a whole bunch of leaders. That's what's brought us in this room. So, yeah, I want to say this. I sell books for $15 a book, right? I would like for you guys to find somebody that you guys could give this book to, because I know it'll make an impact in their life. I know it will, right? And then if you want to, if we do over a certain amount of books, 10 books, we do it for $10 a book, we will drop the book off to the Boys and Girls Club of your choice, the school of your choice, the student of your choice. We are trying to build a culture here, unlike no other. I call it the honey empire. I don't have to break anybody else's down to be and do what I want to do, right? And also, I can still be healthy and still be competitive about it. I want to beat out the Boys and Girls Club. No offense if anybody in here works with them or affiliated with them, but I'm going to say this. No disrespect. It's healthy competition, because I say this because I want that. I want it. Why can't I have it? I'm worthy of it, and I want to help them create the best community that we can, because it takes a village to raise these kids, and they're our future. Like, seriously, my son is a gem to me. 8 years old, man. I poured so much life into him. I wish you guys could see a video of him or something right now so you can see. Go check my last night's daily deposit. We went out to Mexican food, and he does it. He does a weekly video, so please just check it out. My name's Shaun Worthy. Check me out on Facebook. ShaunWorthy. I am Worthy. Associates LLC. That's the business name on Facebook. Please go like us. Instagram, Shaun Worthy on there too. Please just reach out to me, man. I'm a cool dude. I'm willing to work and help anybody that I can. Give my passion and my purpose to you too. So thank you guys. You guys have a great day. Thank you, man.